Dead or Alive actually is.
Oh?
Because like, have you ever heard people talk about Dead or Alive, like ever the game?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, it's just like
we're-
volleyball. And,
Booba.
like, beach. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's got actual gameplay mechanics, and this does too. But it's just like you can tell the appeal of this game specifically.
Yeah, this is one of the horniest fighting games I've ever seen.
Yeah. Like they like customize your character and just put them in all the skimpiest outfits ever.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like no kink shame or
No,
anything,
but it's just it's very specifically.
It knows what it is. This game
Yeah.
knows what it is.
And it had a photo booth.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, you can take pictures in front of the SNK office.
Wow. This is the weird cheesecake game my friend found in an arcade recently. He was like, I know these characters, but yeah.
Emphasis on butt. Yeah, very. Oh, they also had gender bent characters, is what it was.
What, like SNK characters that are male, but then
Yeah.
as women here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Terry in particular was the one I remembered.
Who is, okay, I recognize, yeah, I recognize the outfit from King of Fighters. What a great way to celebrate your 40th anniversary. Giving Terry tits.
Fatal Cutie!
Or, I'm sorry, Fatal Fury, not King.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it confused.
SNK did KOF as well, didn't they?
Yes. That's the.
Right?
Yes, they had a bunch of fighting games.
They're both SNK. Okay.
I think SNK pretty much did primarily fighting games.
Yeah.
The Buster Wolf.
Oh, Fatal Fury is part of King of Fighters.
Oh, okay.
Buster Wolf, I hardly know her wolf. Got him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm buying a Wii U. I don't know about any of you.
I'm surprised they didn't port this over.
Oh, King of Fighters is the crossover game.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, so
yeah.
King of Fighters
I
is
know
the
they
one
had.
I know. That's interesting.
Yeah, because they also have a school rumble, I think is what it's called.
Oh yeah. I know the like rival schools.
Yo, yeah, I think rival schools is what it's called.
Rumble in the jungle. Rumble in the concrete jungle.
We're gonna continue on with the anime waifus beating each other up.
Okay. We all know what we're here for.
We're here for it now. Joe, are you here?
Joe?
Oh,
I think Joe probably would have piped up at this point.
Probably.
If you were here.
So this is something Joe actually might be interested in.
What is
This
this?
is a fighting game featuring Nitro Plus characters.
What is Nitro Plus?
Nitro Plus is a visual novel publisher.
Oh.
So they took like very popular visual novel characters and anime.
Yeah. And made them beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
It's pretty cool. They have one that there's a couple that I know, but I know there's the Fate series here with Saber. Joe's talked about Fate before. Another one they have that's a very weird character is a character Saya from a visual novel called Saya no Uta.
Saya no Uta?
Yeah.
What?
Like she's here. She's here.
Look,
as
somebody
bizarre.
who somebody who knows virtually nothing about visual novels, I know what that one is.
Saya no Uta.
She's a playable character in it?
Yes.
Wow.
You'll see her in a second. She's like prominently featured.
Okay, wait. Sayonouta is definitely NSFW, right? There's no way that I
Yes.
can play that on stream, right?
You might be able to play the Steam version. I
Is there a censored version?
The Steam version is censored, but I don't know if
Because
it
that
takes everything out. But that game is like fucked.
well, yeah, because I'm thinking like I'm trying to think of good like horror stuff to play in October, and
Yeah,
I've known about that one forever, and I've never played it.
I watched like a big deep dive going through like every part of it, and it's
Yeah,
something I was like super interested in as far as like the horror aspect of it. But that thing
sure.
delves into some like really, eh.
It gets fucked, right? Like,
Yeah. But she's in here though. I think they try to make it like a big reveal, like towards the end here,
okay.
where they're like, "Whoa, she's here too." There she is.
Oh shit. I can fix her. Yeah, true. There'd be drool in chat if Joe were here. That's very true.
Yeah.
Huh.
So this was yeah, I only knew about this when I was in college. We had a big fighting game community. I played Smash a lot with them, but they played like all the fighting games. Like
Yeah,
that's how I knew about SNK Heroines, because like there was like two guys that were like really dedicated to bringing their Wii U every day to play.
I
So,
see.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jax Arts. Thank you
Hey,
for the
Jax.
follow.
Yeah, Melty Blood. Melty Blood was a big one that they played.
Plus, it has Neko Arc, so it's my personal. You
Mm.
know, Melty Blood's another one that like I'm vaguely familiar with, but I've never. I've just. I guess what I'm realizing about this is that I've never really gotten into fighting games.
Now,
I don't think I have the discipline to like get good at them. You know what I mean?
yeah, but then a lot of these fighting games actually have really in-depth like stories too.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've
yeah.
ever heard anything about any of the Arc System Works games. That's like Blaze
That's like
Blue
Guilty
and
Gear,
Guilty Gear.
right?
Yeah, but I got into Blaze Blue as
Little?
in high school, and that series goes all over the place. It's got a
Yeah.
super in-depth story.
Blaz is Blaz Blue the one that has the like cat girl hoodie shadow creature?
Yes, you're thinking of Tao Kaka.
Yeah. That okay, that game's character design fucks.
I love.
Like
It's so good.
what's that character's name?
Tao Kaka.
Oh, Kaka.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Hmm.
Oh man, yeah. This all right, let me make sure there's nothing NSFW here.
I think just the
Oh,
character.
that's
Itself.
very
The very
NSFW.
yeah. People love the character.
Why y'all gotta be so horny? I just want to get pictures of the cat demon creature, and y'all are just over here being little horn dogs about it. I'm just kidding. I'm whatever. Um, yeah, this is fucking sick. This character design is fucking sick. I love this. But I've never again. I'm familiar with Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, but or Blaze Blue. How do you say it?
I'd say Blaze Blue, but it might be Blast Blue.
Let me see. Where's the wiki? Where's the wiki article so I can see the katakana? Taokaka's story is literally about her finding a mate. What? oh, Joe's here. Joe,
Joe.
Drool? Is Joe is it drool time? Joe, we were watching all the anime titties. Let me tell you.
Joe, have you heard of this game? Nitro Plus Blasters.
Where the fuck is where is the katakana? Give me the katakana. Yeah, Joe, have you heard of this? Are you familiar?
You know, it's got all the, yeah, it's got a bunch of visual novel characters fighting in it. So I do know this character over here because I guess she's just a support character in the thing, but
Yeah.
she's from a anime, a manga series called School Live. I love that manga.
Yeah.
Very good manga.
It's Blaze. It's Blaze.
Blaze.
So you are
Okay.
correct. I was wrong.
Yeah, Joe. I'll send this to you later on. Oh, we were also watching SNK Heroines. Have you heard of this game? As a Wii U owner?
He owns 5 copies.
It's very
He
cool.
has.
Ah,
Joe is a man of culture.
he is a man of culture.
16 copies.
Ooh, okay.
I'm proud of you, Joe. You know what you like.
One for
I
each
dig
character in the roster.
that. With a custom cover for each of them.
Okay, so Family Guy.
Family Guy, the best crossover.
Yeah, Family Guy Simpsons. Okay, so we are getting into we're dialing it back a little bit. Um,
Okay.
this is Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Have you heard of
Okay.
this game before?
I have not.
This
Wait.
is the Mario basketball.
Yes. Is this the one that has actual basketball players in it?
No, okay, dude, that would be crazy. This
That's a
game
thing.
has Square Enix characters in it because I think the game is also made by Square Enix.
Okay.
So it has this is a really chunky quality. But they have, I think, a Black Mage, a Chocobo, and a Cactar in the game as playable characters.
Okay. Okay.
Um
Yes.
oh, NBA
Jax.
Street. Yeah.
That's it. NBA Street, the GameCube version of NBA Street V3 has Mario characters in it.
Oh,
Playable.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that.
That's
now.
what it was.
Yeah. Oh, man,
Joe
that's
said
crazy.
it as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but this game it's just kind of in that weird spot where it's just like a cameo crossover because the company
Yeah.
that made the game like just wanted to throw their characters in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting because the history with Nintendo and SquareSoft when they made Super Mario RPG, that was the first. I guess Super Mario RPG kind of gets into that Kingdom Hearts territory
Mm-hmm.
of like Mario had never been anything other than a platformer before that and like puzzle games. But then to make a full-on RPG made by SquareSoft kind of broke new ground.
Yeah, for sure. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And so then they still partnered up with them here with Mario Hoops. And then they partnered up with them again with a game called Fortune Street. Have you heard of Fortune Street before? This series?
I don't believe so.
Did you play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep?
Not to completion. No.
Okay. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep had a mini game called I don't remember what it's called actually, but it's essentially Fortune Street. And
Okay.
I don't know how to describe Fortune Street. It's like Monopoly.
Uh-huh.
Where you buy property and then you're trying to get to different parts of the map and then get back to the center and it gives you coins based on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe says he really wants this.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
But this series I think is a big Square Enix thing. I think that they've done a lot of these games beforehand.
Yeah. Okay.
And so when it came to the Wii U, they put the Mario characters in there. Yeah, it's just interesting that they keep doing that crossover of Square Enix characters with Mario characters.
Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so expensive for the physical. Well, like how much for physical?
Oh yeah, this game I think was very limited because nobody knew what Fortune Street was.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never even heard of Fortune Street before.
Okay. Let's look it up real quick. Oh, in Japan it was called Itadaki Street.
Itadaki Street. Itadaki Mas, baby.
Oh, maybe the prices have gone down. This is the one for the Wii. Oh, I guess.
But you're talking about Wii U? Oh, Joe says, it's gone down.
Okay,
Joe,
okay.
jump on that shit.
I think it used to be really expensive though, because like nobody knew about this game.
How much did it used to be, Joe?
Yeah, I guess Joe would know.
Joseph, give us your wisdom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like during that time where like
Phew.
Wii games were just really sought after.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the characters from Dragon Quest VIII.
Okay.
Angelo. Yeah, and it's got a couple little bit of like Mario Party mini games, but it's very much so like a board game first, mini games later.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, then the next couple ones we're going to get into are going to be Resident Evil crossovers. Resident Evil has done some very strange crossovers.
Okay. I don't think I'm familiar with any Resident Evil crossovers.
This one makes sense at least. Resident Evil
If it's
6.
anything like Gotcha Force, at least 150? Jesus.
Oh man. If you bought Resident Evil 6 on PC, you got Left 4 Dead DLC.
What?
Yep,
Huh.
for the Mercenaries mode.
Huh. Oh. I have to remind myself that when Resident Evil 6 came out, like, Left 4 Dead was relatively new. Like, only a couple
Yeah,
years old,
yep.
right? Okay, that. I was like, man, this is a weird crossover. That makes sense. Neat.
You do kind of get the idea. And then
Yeah.
they put the witch in there too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like it makes sense.
I can picture.
Yeah. I can picture. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. I didn't know this was the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always like the Resident Evil Mercenaries modes. They're not always great, but they're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we get the idea. Because we're gonna
Come to IGN for game
we'll try to
reviews.
blaze through a few of these.
To cry
Yeah.
The next one is
because we scored them a 7.
Hold up. A 7? Pringles and IGN are teaming up to give you the power to rate your favorite games and immortalize them as icons.
okay.
Pringles.
Power to the players. This is Monster Hunter World Iceborne
Mm-hmm.
crossover with Resident Evil.
Is this like recent?
This was during the time of Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Leon and Claire, not Leon and
Don't shoot.
what's her name? I'm
Get down.
blanking.
Uh,
The from 4. What
Ashley? Ada?
Ashley, thank you. I
Yeah.
was like my brain was just like not working and I was
Yeah.
like, what is her name? Yeah.
But this one's cool. Do you know much about the Monster Hunter series?
Not a ton. I know you smack them and you dodge and you smack them and you dodge and you do that for like an hour per monster.
Yep, pretty much.
That's the extent of what I know.
So for Monster Hunter World, they introduced with Monster Hunter a lot. Their big things are like biomes and ecology. So they have a area called the Rotten Vale. It is the area above it is like a giant like floating island, essentially.
Okay.
And so the
Yeah.
Rotten Vale is the area underneath it. So when things die and they fall, they just pile up like a whale fall, I guess is like the easiest way to explain it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so like creatures have adapted to living in that kind of environment of like scavenging rotten food. And they have
Yeah,
one
I
monster called Bal Hazak. It is a
Mhm.
giant rotten dragon. It like wears the flesh of like the rotten creatures.
Uh-huh. That's kind of fucking sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has it's this thing here. It looks really cool.
I love it.
But typically what it does is it spews out this like miasma of like flesh-eating bacteria.
Uh-huh.
And it usually will just like do like poison damage. But during this event, when me and my friends played it, instead of it just draining you like poison, it turns your characters into zombies. So your characters move
Oh.
slower, but they can't die. So
Huh.
so your characters
Okay.
only stumble and they like are like really clunky with their weapons, but they can't die, so you can get hit as much as you want.
Yeah.
and then you have to take like blue herb potions to heal yourself to like properly get
Oh,
back into the
okay.
fight. So it was really
Right.
really cool.
That's cool.
Monster
Joe
Hunter
says,
really
I
like
fucking hate.
bringing in all these weird mechanics for their events, which is nice.
Right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
And then they're doing like zombie dances.
When did you say this was? You said this was Resident Evil 2 remake?
Yes.
That's Joe. That's when it was.
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, they
asked.
also had Mr. X.
Okay.
But it's really funny because you have a character called the Handler. Just like a quick, yeah. So,
People hate her?
I think some people find her really annoying, but there she is right there. She's just she cooks. She joins you on your adventures. In the cutscenes, she's the one that like speaks for your character essentially.
I see. Okay.
But you can give her all these different outfits, and the one outfit that they gave her for the Resident Evil thing was Mr. X.
Wow.
So let's see if I can find it here.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Joe says best waifu.
There he is.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
So good. And then
Why do I suddenly want a chicken sandwich? I was because of the chicken or because of Mr. X? I don't know.
Alright, so we don't have too much more, I don't think.
All right.
Next is the game Super Bomberman R. This was the big return of Bomberman. This is the 35th anniversary, and I think the last Bomberman game was probably on the GameCube up to this point.
Okay. Yeah.
Or the Wii, I think. But this is on the Switch. This is a Switch launch title. I pre-ordered this.
Oh, that's cool.
But after a year or two, they eventually did a DLC, a free DLC update that was Konami characters.
That's cool. Okay.
And
You know, yeah, I've never played any of the Bomberman games.
yeah, and so this was really cool at the time, but it also again was like a deep cut kind of thing where they're like, oh, they're not doing anything with these characters except
Yeah.
this is like the first time that they had heard of any of these characters in years.
Yeah. Yeah.
All new Mother Base stage playable in
So there's Mother Base,
Okay, that's
there's the Contra characters, the Gradius characters,
dominate the battle.
that character.
I'm Xavier Woods.
And look, they even had a wrestler.
Yo.
It was really cool.
That's cool. Okay.
Let me also look it up. They had some wacky ones. They had some Castlevania characters. And there's one that you'll get a really big kick out of. Where is it?
Xavier Woods is amazing. Like as a wrestler or just in general? Oh, is that fucking
Here's the whole
fucking
roster.
the rabbit from fucking Silent Hill 3?
Yep.
I dig that.
They've also
I
got
dig
Pyramid
that.
Head though.
Oh, I didn't even see Pyramid
And the sexy nurse.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then they
I
got
see
like
you.
Puyo Puyo characters and stuff like that, you know. It was very cool. Just during that time where people were like, okay, Capcom, can you please do something with these games?
Yeah.
And even now, they still
Um,
aren't really doing anything with them. Or I guess now
No.
they are, but like
Well,
finally,
yeah.
like finally. But it's all
Right.
just remasters.
It's all the safest possible things they could be doing.
Yeah.
He got a doctorate while wrestling. He also hosts a video game show on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't know
pretty
anything
cool.
about him, so that's cool. I don't know what this is. I was looking up just weird crossovers, and this came up.
What is it? Arc Knights.
Arc Knights
I
is like
recognize that name.
Arc Knights is like a mobile gacha game.
Oh, okay.
But I've watched this trailer and I don't understand it at all. It's just. But I don't play Destiny either, so.
Fair. Fair. Me neither. This may be lost on me as well.
It's just a fun trailer.
And they busted down sexual style.
Oh, I guess that must be music from Arknights. It sounds very anime-y.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, fair. Fair.
It's fun. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but you know.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but it's fun.
But it's just more dancing, and then it just ends.
I guess that's all you need to
Like,
know.
it doesn't
right?
promote
Like,
any. Like, it doesn't. Oh, it's just stay tuned. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was, so. Oh, we're getting into a little bit more. Just really quickly. Do you remember when they made a big deal about the Crash and Spyro crossover?
Yes.
They finally did it. Same thing. They finally did it. And
Retro Kevo here.
we have these little.
I've got some.
I had a bunch of
Crash
these
Bandicoot
back in the day.
Yeah.
Power Switch
These little
here.
crappy LED games, but they were so cool. Man,
Oh shit.
times were different.
Graphics.
Times were different back then.
Yeah.
We got actual McDonald's toys, like fake video game LCD games.
Yeah.
So then they did a bunch of these promos. And then, did you ever actually play the game?
Spyro.
No.
It's a piece of junk.
Is
Both
it?
of them are garbage.
Never done before.
That
They're switching
that's
over
so sad.
to take down evil. Play as Spyro and let the mighty dragon battle Crash's enemies.
That's all I mean, that's all you need out of a TV spot. It's just like, hey, it's both of these characters, let's go.
Yeah.
Bandicoot on Spyro's
Like-
nemesis, the devious Ripto. 2 huge games. Spyro Orange, Crash Bandicoot Purple.
Huh.
Yeah, let me see real quick. You know, see the big fight against
Oh shit. Yeah. The
Crash and
showdown.
Spyro fight for the first time.
Oh. Emotional.
It's Fortnite.
I was gonna say this is Fortnite, right?
It is.
Wow.
The epic showdown.
Shocking and emotional.
How's Spyro building?
He had a big ass hammer in his hand. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. You did it.
You did it! You did it! Look at that face!
That's it. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Amazing. I'm speechless.
For as big as they made a commotion about it, it was just 2 Game Boy
Uh-huh.
games that were like really mediocre. They didn't even do
Huh.
like PS2 or GameCube games. They like, didn't even care.
Yeah, just handheld.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into something just quite decent,
Okay.
pretty good, something pretty hype.
Okay.
This is Sonic Lost Worlds.
Right. Okay. Huh. I didn't know about this one.
Yeah, this trailer is really cool.
Yeah.
Never played Sonic Lost Worlds, but
Me neither. I know it's on Steam. I know like, cause like there's some stuff like I know Boom. Like they just pretend like it doesn't exist and they
Yeah.
only put it on the Wii U and the 3DS. But like Lost World got ported to Steam.
I've always wanted to play it. I've heard it's different from like what you're used to
Yeah.
Sonic, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, so here's the next one. More Sonic Lost World.
Okay, but a different one. Okay.
A different one and a very different vibe. The other one was trying to be as cool as possible. This one, you'll see.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Sonic Lost World.
Whoa! What's going on?
Whoa, what?
Anybody?
Something's not right.
Hello?
Hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy McNose hair.
What's wrong with my mustache?
Eggman, you bite!
Good one, buddy.
Guys, stop bickering. Our important guest has arrived.
Me, of course.
No, not you. Look, there he is.
Whoa!
Sonic Lost World. Get ready for the one, the only.
What? Okay.
There, that's how they chose to advertise that.
I want the fucking fox pulling its face out of the hole, and then Tails's voice just going.
Something's
Whoa!
not
I want that
right.
as an alert on my stream.
Anybody?
Something's not right.
I think it's a little bit later. I think it's when the T-Rex shows up, or the
Hello?
T-Rex
Our
dinosaur.
important guest has arrived.
Here, yeah.
Me, of course.
No, not you. Look, there he is.
Whoa!
Sonic Lost World. Get ready for.
I need to see that on Animal Fact Files.
That would be a good pop up, for like when
Whoa.
when somebody like follows or something.
Yeah.
That video just pops up for half a second. Wow.
Let me send that over to you.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna figure out something to do with that because that's too good.
Yeah. But like, I think this trailer came out first, and then they did the like Legend of Zelda one. So they're like, Legend of Zelda's not goofy.
No.
Let's not do this weird GameStop commercial for it.
Huh.
Yeah. We're getting a little bit wackier towards the end here. So you remember this cool one? This is Mario Kart 8 crossover, epic crossover.
No.
Mercedes Benz.
It's so small. Glah. SL.
Here they are.
Huh. So, was this like paid DLC or was this free?
It was free.
Okay.
It's still in the game too. If you buy the Switch version, you can still use these cars.
Huh. I had no idea.
Yeah, very weird. But I guess it's cars, so it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, somebody is gonna be super fucking good.
Yeah, that Mercedes-Benz Nintendo crossover.
It is kind of weird seeing them in like actual cars.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know.
So this
now
next
I
one's
know.
another Mercedes-Benz commercial.
Okay.
But I can't. I feel like I recall seeing this one on TV, and I'm not sure
really?
if that's just like I saw it on YouTube, and I associate it with TV.
You know what? I've seen this one because this was in a Japanese commercial thing that Joe watched on stream.
Oh yeah.
That's where I've seen this one.
GLA.
Oh yeah. So it must have just been a Japanese thing.
I'm
Dude, why
guessing.
didn't Chris Pratt look like that? Kind of looks like Chris
That's
Pratt.
how he could have looked.
So weird. Okay, now we're getting into like slightly more, like even more unhinged type stuff. So I'm gonna mute this because this is playing Slipknot music.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
This is Smite has some of the craziest crossovers. They've
Huh.
got Smite crossed over with Slipknot. I know they recently did the Avatar, the Last Airbender characters, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters.
Really?
They did a crossover with the Rooster Teeth show, Ruby.
Oh yeah.
And they do like a lot of really weird crossovers. Like it's cool, I guess, if like that. It's kind of like Fortnite at this point, I guess, where like
Yeah.
I think it's just cool that they've got so many people who are interested in doing crossovers at this point.
Yeah, like it's reached that point where it's just kind of a thing that
Yeah.
happens, right?
Because like I could believe that a bunch of the guys on Slipknot, like after they're done, singing and stuff like that, playing their band, they just go home and they just get on a thing of a Smite and they just game together.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Right. Next one is something you'll never guess.
Remember. And now, pee pee poo poo.
Music's banging.
Yeah. Okay. I would not have expected that.
1, 2.
You can do this.
You just get to kill people.
Huh. Okay.
Fly across on the pitch!
You got me. I would not have guessed this.
For a series like Fist of the North Star to do something with Nintendo, it's like, okay.
Yeah. Just like, hey, let's work out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's cool. They released 2 fitness boxing games before this that are just like completely straight fitness boxing, like Wii Sports, Wii Fit. And then they did this one. And then I shared it in the Discord where they're doing the Hatsune Miku one soon. So
Yes.
so that'll be really
I didn't
cool.
realize it was the
I'm
same
really
series.
excited for that. It's just
Yeah.
something easy to get into boxing, something different. So it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Overwatch doesn't. I wouldn't say Overwatch does a lot of crossovers, but this is the first big one that they did. It's
Yeah.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Huh. With the character that they chose, it works. Like
Yeah.
Doomfist works really well as Saitama.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of the skins do look kind of like weird, like cosplay.
I was thinking like cosplay, like
Yeah. Like that.
yeah,
That one in particular.
yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
It's very weird.
That's odd.
Yeah.
That one is odd.
Because they've never done any anime stuff before. But I wonder if it's just like same thing, Fortnite and stuff like that, where they're like, oh, we can make money by just
Mhm.
because now people aren't buying their game as much. So
Yeah. Yeah.
this one is one you've already seen today.
Oh god. I saw the thumbnail. Yeah. This is the one that you sent earlier, right?
This is the one that Joe showed you.
Oh, you hang out
Yes.
Yeah, hey, right
Why is this a thing?
Hey, that's so fam.
Hey, speaking of being
I
a
mean,
good
it's
neighbor,
money. I know that
Yeah.
money is why it's a thing, but why is this a thing?
The great MP is my newest neighbor.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, man. I didn't realize you was a fan, homie.
Oh, hey, we're all rooting for you, MP.
It's good to know.
So good,
Hey,
though.
as a show of my support, I'd like to offer you my official word. Can't join Team State Farm without the drip, right?
Hey, look, I guess not, bro.
Hey, awesome. I'll be seeing you around, MP. Let me know if you need anything. And remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I was waiting for you to say it, man. Hey, look, I appreciate this. Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, hey, listen.
I'm glad the
pleasure's
player
all mine.
character is super excited too, though. There are like
Yeah, that's true.
when I was looking for this clip in particular, I was looking for this one in particular where he gets like so excited about it. There's like
Yeah.
2 other ones. One of them, he's just like, "Oh yeah, man, thanks." And then like another one where
Yeah.
he's like kind of excited. He's like, "Oh, I was waiting for you to say that line." But this one, he's like,
But in this
he's
one,
like pumped.
he's into it.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, it's pretty funny.
Like a good neighbor,
Yeah.
State Farm is there.
I was waiting for you to say it, man. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I think also for NBA, the 2K series,
Yeah.
I've never played them, but from what some people have told me, that I think in the game when they do their halftime shows, they play like actual product placement ads,
Really?
and it's supposed to be like to keep you in the immersion, I guess, of like halftime show, like, oh, here's a Pepsi ad, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it feels weird too.
Yeah.
But I
for
don't know.
sure.
I'm not the audience for this, so. Okay, so we're gonna do the last 2. We'll try to get these. We're just gonna blaze through because they're. So Fortnite, right? You know Fortnite. We played it a couple times.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's a very good educational tool because everyone uses Fortnite. So to educate the people, what do you think we could use Fortnite for good? What big event could we advertise on Fortnite for the young children? What can we educate them on?
Eating healthy? I don't know.
Sure. How
That'd
about
be my
Martin
guy.
Luther King?
It would be
What?
fatal for the nation to overlook.
This is a
the
joke,
urgency
right?
of the moment.
No.
This isn't a shit
Now is
post?
the time
No.
to rise from the dark and desolate valley of
This is
segregation.
100% real.
What?
Let
When was-
freedom
when
ring
was
from
this?
every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside.
2 years ago.
Let freedom ring.
Posted from the PlayStation
I have a dream
channel
today.
themselves.
What?
When I
That
pour this blue liquid into the clear one, something
I don't.
very
I'm
interesting
I'm
happens.
genuinely
Let's reach in-
speechless. Like I.
Any clip you can look up.
Hello, Mac.
Any
So
clip.
it was a limited time thing, right?
Yes,
Like it
yep.
only happened for what, like 1 day or something?
Yeah. So everything about this was a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, so just very, very quick to look at.
Y'all remember
Yeah,
that
yeah, for
Fortnite
sure.
Black Lives Matter event? People wouldn't stop throwing tomatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
This game is a sellout. Y'all
Eh,
remember that?
So yeah, it got worse. They also disabled all. They thought that they had thought that they disabled all the emotes during the event so that you couldn't do like wacky dances and stuff. They left in like a whip crack.
no.
There was a bunch of clips of people doing that, of them using. It was like a cowboy whip crack, like
Jesus fuck.
emote, and people were
That-
doing that. It was a fucking mess.
I hate the reality that we live in.
It was a
sometimes.
horror. Yeah, and like I can like see what the collaboration was trying to do.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, yeah.
like
I can see where it
What I
came
was
from,
saying,
like, a good
yeah, of
point.
like, because kids are on there anyways, we might as well educate them.
There's a shitload of kids on this game. Like you might as well try to use it for educational. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And it's just
Fuck.
yeah. They learned.
Wow.
I think they learned later to just disable like all the emotes for like big events like
Yeah.
that. Like I think during like a lot of the concerts and stuff that they do now, that you can't do like the really wacky emotes. Like you can only do the emotes that they actually give you. It's but yeah, that was a and that one's like one of their weirder ones.
That's yeah, I don't wow.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring the mood down like that.
No,
there,
no,
but-
no, no. You're
just
fine.
very,
You're fine. That is the most baffling thing you've shown me this entire evening.
Yeah. So we're gonna end with this though.
What? You told me about this a couple months ago.
Yeah, when we were looking up weird Fortnite stuff.
Yes, we were like, what's the weirdest Fortnite collab that's happened?
And PUBG, we learned PUBG is unhinged.
Airdrop box.
Oh yeah, Mac, this was the perfect time for you to get back. We're off the rails at this point.
This is the last one I have.
Okay. Well, and for the final segment of the stream, it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster in a completely different way. So you're here at the perfect time. Yeah.
Searchlight shoot. Oh, not too bad.
Why is this animated in the Baby Shark style?
I think it's made by the same people.
Wow, awesome move.
They got Ping Pong
So
to
they're
sing
just
an actual
actually
new song too.
What's that?
I think they got the actual people to sing the song too.
So they were just actively trying to target children. With
Yes.
this campaign. Okay.
We did it.
I don't know, Big D. This is the.
That's fair. I expect off the rails on this stream. Yeah.
When I looked it up though, this stuff at least was free. You just have to play a shit ton to actually get it. But it was nothing paid.
I can respect that.
Yeah, so at least they knew to do that, but what are the? I mean, I guess it's there, but like, what's the amount of people who are like 6 that like Baby Shark that would also be playing PUBG?
Chicken.
That's
They must
fair.
know that demographic is there, though. That's probably why they did
They
it.
must. Yeah.
Like,
they
no
must
way
know
that
that-
like some 30-year-old was like, "Yo, the Baby Shark," like unironically.
Like, let's fucking go. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, and this was recent. This was I think this was last year.
Yeah.
This was
yeah.
last
they
year.
They have to know that literal children play their game, not like
Yeah.
teenagers, like straight up fucking children. Like, oh my gosh.
It's just
Yeah, you're right. Produced, written, composed by.
Yep.
Yeah.
Performed by them and everything. It's
Yeah.
just it's very crazy. Like
How is there an animated version of Mac in this? Wait, which one's Mac? Who's Mac? I don't know how to feel either. I like fucking between MLK Fortnite and this. I don't know how to feel either.
yeah, like both of them are just yes, Big B. This is specifically PUBG Mobile. Regular PUBG seems to not do a lot, if really any, collaborations. PUBG Mobile though, anything popular. They had Blackpink on there. They had
What?
yeah.
I mean, I believe it. I just,
Yeah.
to say cringe feels disingenuous, and yet I'm actually cringing. Yeah. Oh. Look. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've been live for more than 11 hours now. When you said Mac, I was like, who is Mac? But you're literally talking about cracked Mac. I got you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I guess they must have just done like an actual like.
All right. Well, I'm sold. I'm playing fucking PUBG Mobile now.
We got Baby Shark.
You know
and
me.
we got,
I
Blackpink,
love.
so.
Blackpink is my favorite rapper.
Yeah, I love her. Just the one.
Yep, she's great.
All right, though, but that was my segment for today.
Wow, thank you. Oh,
yeah. Hope you learned a lot of good stuff. Hope there were at least like a couple games that actually interested you.
No, it was great. Thank you.
Yeah. But cool. I'll sign off for now. And anyone who's following or who's watching me right now, we're just gonna raid out to Princess Dank. They've got one more segment.
One more. It's a surprise. No one knows what it is.
I don't.
No one knows.
Except Alice. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for this. This was fun.
Yeah. So, yep. thank you.
Unhinged
I'm
as
going to-
expected.
Yeah, I'm going to log off of here and then I will watch you there. So,
All right. Well, thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
Oh no, now everyone's coming in my room.
But yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, everyone. Yeah. So then PD is doing a follow-a-thon. So this is the last hour. Feel free to give them a follow if you're heading over there.